Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you've never been here before. I really do appreciate you stopping by. So today we're going to be doing, I think it's day 3, look 3, week 5. Quite a mouthful, I know. So I wanted to use this one today. I haven't got a clue what kind of look I want to do yet. But it's the Disney Mulan eyeshadow palette by Mad Beauty. Now I've said before, my mum got it me for Christmas. It's got such gorgeous eyeshadows in it. I wouldn't actually mind doing some kind of like pinky purple look, like kind of Valentine's Day inspired, and maybe putting this all over the lid, this gold glitter strong heart. It's just such a beautiful shade. I don't know whether, I mean, I know I use this for like a New Year's Eve inspired look, but I don't know if I use that gold all over the lid. If I did, then we're just kind of recreating that. I don't know what shade to use, and I want to use... Right, before we even get into that, I need to use the Too Faced Chocolate Bar, the white chocolate shade. And I need to get a mirror, but I'll just use this mirror for now. Right, let me go and find a mirror. Okay, so I've got that. I'm just going to use this Charlotte Tilbury quad. I like to use the mirror on this. Right, so let's go into this palette. What I might do is I might go in with Spirit first. It is the lightest kind of pinky tone shade in the palette. I'm only going to go in lightly. I say lightly, look how much pigment there is on that. Do you know what? I could do with something like this, like a blending, more fluffier brush to blend that out. I think I got this from eBay or Amazon. It just says $2.17 on it. Should zoom in really. I always forget to do that. I don't really want a lot of pigment on it. I'm just building it up really slow. Yeah, I think these pinks and kind of purple shades will make a really nice Valentine's Day look, but that's not what I'm doing now. I've got some other palettes in mind for a Valentine's Day look. And I'm just like kind of working the brush in circular movements towards the outer V here. Because I've noticed when I just place it, like it makes, because I've got like hooded eyes, it makes the crease look more hooded. Not the crease, the outer V here. So I'm going to try and stop doing that. This is more pigmented, we might have to go back into the right eye. So I remember buying this palette for myself in Superdrug. I saw it on the website and it was £10, and £10's not a lot for a Disney palette, is it? But I just thought, no, I'll leave it, and I'm glad I did, because I went in again just before Christmas and they'd reduced it down to £5. I don't know if it wasn't a good seller or what. I mean, the eyeshadows seem to be blending out okay, but it might not have been a good seller, so yeah, I picked it up and then I took it back to my mum's and she's like, well, I'll buy that for you. So it means that little bit more now that she's bought it for me. Even though like when I ask her for makeup, she's like, more makeup. She will get it. She will get me makeup if I really want it. And again, I'm just going in circular movements here. It's a good brush, this, actually. Maybe a little bit more on the right eye. Okay, do I have an even smaller brush that I can use? Oh, that nearly fell. Right, let's see what we've got here. Well, we've got that one might work. That one would probably work better. Let's try that. Okay, so let's put them brushes to one side. So what we're going to do is, I do have this BH Cosmetics 122, which could work, but I'm going to try the Real Techniques base shadow brush first. I'm just going to wipe that off, and what I want to do now is go in with Bloom, this one here, which is slightly darker, just here, like on the actual crease, kind of more on the lid and on the outer V. Not too much of it though. Okay, and then I want to go back in with white chocolate just on the brow bone. Really looking forward to showing you the progress I've made on this particular shade at the end of the month. I believe it's the 26th when I need to do the update. Right, so now what I need to do is I need to put some glitter glue on. I don't think you really need to with this gold shade here. It's called Strong Heart, this one. But I am going to, because I don't want it to fall down into my eyes. So let's find it. It should be in here somewhere. Here it is. And it's just the one that I always use, the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue. I keep looking at the camera to see if we're still filming. It keeps cutting out. Right, so I'm just going to put the glitter glue onto here, because in the inner corners I want something else going on there. And I'm not going to go right to the edge there, just because I want that to stay pink. Right, and then I'm going to be going in with this Real Techniques accent brush. And in with Strong Heart, this one here. So you don't need a glitter glue, it's just a little bit clumpy though, and I don't want it falling all over the shop. Might have to go in with my finger as well. On my eyelashes. Right, so that's gonna have to do there, because I do want pink to remain in it. Oh gosh, I've already hit pan on it. I'll show you in a minute. First pan of 2021. But it doesn't have much glitter in it, so that'll be why. I bet I'll struggle to get this glitter off tonight. Okay, so now then, what I'm thinking about doing is going in with Guardian, this really nice light pink. I think it would make a really good inner corner. kind of highlight. So we'll do it from here. Oh yeah, that's pretty. And then in here. Wowza. So I did another pink look the other day with the Dubious Place, the Deuce palette, and I put that picture on Instagram. And honestly, I thought I was going to do it and not like it, but I absolutely really liked it. So maybe I'm coming around to pink. So if I'm coming around to pink, that means not much longer and I'll start to do red eyeshadow looks. And red to me is kind of one of those eyeshadows that I just stay away from. So is pink, but red is even worse. Let me know your thoughts down below if you've got an eyeshadow colour that you just can't see yourself wearing. Black's another one for me. It used to be kind of like smoky greys and things like that, but I'm kind of experimenting with them at the moment as well. So yeah, I'm liking the way this looks actually, guys. What I'm going to do for the inner corner is just spritz the brush a little bit and get it a little bit more pigmented. That is stunning. That really light pink Guardian shade is absolutely stunning and would look really nice all over the lid, I think. Look, can you see here? I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I've hit pan. Only baby pan, but I've hit pan. Right, so on the lash line, I don't know whether to do this Bloom shade here or to go in with Beautiful. I feel like this Bloom will make it look too pink, so I'm going to go in with Bloom, which is a really nice pretty green turquoise shade. Give it a pop of colour. Oh yeah, that looks nice. So pretty. Right, now we need to tight line. I've got to say, guys, that palette that my mum got me, the Mulan one, it blends out so nicely. I haven't put any setting spray on, so we'll just do that now. So I'm just using the Too Faced Hangover RX 3-in-1 replenishing primer and setting spray, and I'm putting it on now because if I leave it till the very last minute, my mascara will end up down here. Panda Eyes. Oh, it smells so good. It smells of coconut. I would definitely think about repurchasing. Well, I didn't purchase this, I got it free with a palette, but I would definitely think about getting the full size when I run out of that, and I've run out of all my other setting sprays. I've only got 2 other setting sprays, but when I don't have any more, I would definitely think about getting the full size in that. And then we're going to go in with the Too Faced Love eyeliner to tight line with. Oh, glitter's come down here. Only on this eye though, so I must have gone in a little bit heavier on this eye. Okay, so now we're going to put some mascara on, which is looking a bit gloopy now. Still really like the mascara though, gotta admit. Okay, so now we're going to go and grab a lipstick and I'll be back shortly. Okay, so I was going through some lipsticks. I had a big box of lipsticks and other empties that I decluttered ages ago, like I'm talking this past year ago, and I found the box. I didn't want to sit and talk to you about them just because I've not long done a lipstick declutter and it's a bit boring, but I found these two, and they're the NYX lingeries, and for the life of me I don't know why I put them in there. I must have done it by accident. So this one that I'm thinking about wearing today is in the shade Honeymoon. Well, you'll see that in a second. It's quite dark. And then this one, I can understand why I might have decluttered it because it is very, very pale. It's called Lace Detail. I'll be wearing this probably, I'll be wearing this later on in the week, so you'll see that as well. But let's try this. I mean, I've smelled them and they don't smell bad, so it can't be that reason why I've, you know, not decluttered. Can't be that reason why I decided to declutter them. It must be the way it looks on the lips. So let's have a look. Oh, I think I know why. Right, so I think I know why. Right, so I'm going to have to be quick because the external light keeps cutting out, so the battery is going on it, so I need to charge that up. So I think I know why I decluttered this lipstick here. Right, so I was just saying, I think I know why this was in like a declutter pile for the lipsticks. Yeah, when I bought this I really wasn't into this kind of shade, and I really do like it now, so I will be keeping this one, Honeymoon. I'm not too sure on this Lace Detail just because it is a lot lighter. If you put them together you can tell how much light. Honeymoon traditionally isn't the kind of shade I would go for. Normally it's kind of more of a neutral pink, just a little bit darker than this Lace Detail shade. So I want to try Lace Detail probably in tomorrow's video and see if I want to keep it, and obviously I'll let you know at the end of that video. But for today's look, this is the look that I created. I absolutely adore it. This palette was kind of like a dream to work with. The eyeshadows just blended into one another really nicely. So first of all we started off with the white chocolate from the Too Faced chocolate bar. That's just a normal like base shade for me. And then I went in with Spirit on the crease. Then I went in with Bloom just underneath the crease. We put Spirit in the outer V as well, and we put Bloom in the outer V, so we kind of blended them into one another. And then I went in with Strong Heart all over the lid, and then Guardian on the inner corner. So it was only a 5 eyeshadow look with Beautiful on the lash line, which I just feel like it gives it that pop of colour. So yeah, I really like this palette, and I will be using it again in future, but for now it's going to go back in the collection. And tomorrow we're going to be doing day 3, look 3. Not too sure what palette I'm going to use tomorrow, maybe the Urban Decay Naked Honey. But yeah, for now this is the Disney Mulan palette by Mad Beauty. So yeah, it's a really nice palette. If you can get it for £5 or £10, I would highly recommend it. It blends out really well. So yeah, this is it for now, guys. So this concludes the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate your time and support on the channel. It means the absolute world to me. Please like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and become part of our little fam over here. Would mean the absolute world. Please click that notifications bell as well while you're here. Like, share and comment, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.